Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. How does it go? I have been trying. So if you see two videos on here, I've got to go in and delete the other one because it wouldn't let me come on. But welcome, Divine Masculine, to your energy read here. This is a read that I have created with our Father to be able to get the energy of what we need to do to help you, Divine Masculine, step into your power. Okay, so let's find out, Father, what are the Divine Masculines fighting against? What are the Divine Masculines fighting against? We'll get all your cards and then I'll be able to give you the message, okay? Two more shuffles. What are they fighting against, Father? What are they fighting against? One more shuffle. What are the Divine Masculines fighting against? Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that little notification bell so you know when I go live. Okay, what are they fighting against, Father? All right. What do they need balance in, Father? What do they need balance in? What are the rewards to come? What are the rewards to come? What are they in their ego about? All right. What are they afraid to face, Father? What are they afraid to face? And what is the advice? All right. Your overall energy is the 9 of Swords. So a lot of you are in and dealing with a lot of depression and anxiety. Okay. And there's something that's inspired. Oh, there is something that is inspiring you out of this type of behavior. So we're going to find out what's going on here. What are the Divine Masculines fighting against? Wow. You have the Queen of Wands, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Woo. Divine Masculines. So what I'm hearing is there's something that you have discovered. Something that you have discovered that's come to light. And this is something you're fighting against, is making the sacrifice to make the change towards your destiny in order for your rewards to come and that growth, because this is something about you giving to something or giving into something. It's like you're fighting this every step of the way, even though this is part of your destiny. Light has been shed on something that you need to make the sacrifice for. This is part of your divine plan. This is something of your divine plan to sacrifice it to, because it's come to the light. And Father's saying you need to be able to sacrifice it for your destiny on the correct path that you are going so that your rewards can come in. And you have to learn how to give and receive, okay? And be generous. So what are they needing balance on, Father? Wow. So you need balance because this is all about the communication. This is something about the community, okay? Something about your friendships. You need to find balance in your friendships because there's a lot of addiction going on, okay? That has bound you to the darker energies where Father says you need to come to calmer waters with. You need to balance yourself on this. What are the rewards coming? Wow. Yeah. You are sitting here contemplating, will this be stable? Will this have the security that I'm looking for? Because look, you're very curious and very energetic about this with the Page of Swords. Now, this is a message that you have been getting that's been coming to light from our Father. And this is going to bring that 10 of Cups, okay? This is going to bring that new enterprise, that establishment, that wealth manifesting. But you're fighting against the fact of you have addictions. You have addictions that need to be let go. You're fighting against somebody in the community or a friendship, okay? This is about some type of communication, and you're fighting it every step of the way because father is showing something has come to the light, and the divine has guided you to sacrifice this, to let it go. In order to bear good fruit, you need to let it go. It's not a part of your destiny. You stop holding on to that negativity, because your destiny is calling for you to do something greater, right? And Father says, stay deeply rooted and grounded because we have the rewards for you. Now, the Divine Feminine's also got this card today for rewards. But the divine is wanting to give you some type of reward, but you are being in your stubbornness and not willing to sacrifice. It's like you are so addicted about something that you're communicating with friends about, or something that you're communicating out in the community with, that it needs to come to calmer waters. Okay. That negative energy, that negative vibe is holding you back. Okay. It's holding you back, and it's become addictive to you. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's holding your stability and your security. Okay. You can know that you can let go. You can let go, because the vulture, nothing in this life is wasted. Okay. So when it comes to holding back, when it comes, and I'm hearing that the reward is bringing you a divine feminine for your destiny in order to have the rewards, because there's something spiritually that you guys are going to be working on, and this person's going to teach you how to give and receive. And it's also, this person's also going to teach you how to break the bonds from this toxicity of these people who have the passion to torment you, to tear you down. Okay. This is about being able to celebrate in the community when you bring something forward. This is about standing in your power. Okay. This is also about, the cup of coffee or cup of tea. That's also about you and a divine feminine may actually meet in the physical, right? Which are going to bring things to much calmer waters, because you're going to know that you're not alone. You're going to know that you're not fighting the battle yourself. And so this is not a wasted effort that you are doing. That's part of your reward, is being able to come in with the divine feminine and say, listen, it's like energetically, I know that you are abundant. I know that you are deeply rooted and grounded, and you are very spiritual because you get the messages from the divine. The divine is always protecting, watching over you. So what are they in their ego about then? Yeah, you're in your ego about how you're going to communicate and how you're going to bring this offer forward. Okay, to be able to come to that conclusion of working with this person on your destiny. It's like you are trying to control this relationship, but spirit is giving you, Father's giving you the clarity, giving you the freedom, and emotionally it's going to be very stable for you. This communication is going to help you illuminate something and see things from a higher perspective on a spiritual level, because this person is very passionate about being able to communicate with you and show you some techniques on how to deeply keep yourself deeply rooted and grounded. Okay. So what are they so afraid to face then? Hmm. yourself. You are afraid to face yourself. You're afraid to pull the mask off, knowing that you have been wearing a mask, okay? And this is, you're supposed to be standing in your power. You're supposed to be passionate when it comes to your spirituality. You are supposed to be pure when it beats to your own drum. But it's like you're having a hard time facing the fact that being grounded and getting the spiritual communication to communicate out to the community. So it's like you're not using your spiritual gifts the way they're intended to be used. You think that it's clear thinking, but no, you're communicating something. You're communicating something out in the community that is making it stuck and stagnant for you. So what is your advice, Father? What is their advice? I cannot say it enough. I cannot say it enough. You are supposed to be passionate, hold your vision, make that investment, make that profit when it comes to your twin flame, okay? This is a divine connection. You are meant to come together, okay? And it balances everything out. It balances your home life, it balances your spiritual life, and it teaches you everything that you need to know because Father has ordered your stairs in order for you to move. So the advice that he's giving is like, I have given you this blessing. It is your destiny. It is your reward to be giving and receiving. That means giving and receiving when it comes to the communication and sharing the attraction. Okay. So, and I'm also hearing that this King of Swords, divine masculine, divine feminine has been waiting on you for when you are healed, when you are ready. Okay. Because that communication is all about what takes place in the destination of what is taking that action to do when you step out of your ego, when you step out of your pride, when you take the advice and have that passion to move forward. Because this is counter partners, right? This is your blessed divine twin flame. And there's something that you're supposed to do spiritually, and this has been coming out for months now. So whatever divine masculine is in this King of Swords, yeah, you're very intelligent, you're a clear thinker, you know, you're a powerful being, and you can have an intellectual conversation. The thing is you're not stepping forward. You are afraid to step forward. You are afraid to step forward with your emotions. You are afraid to step forward to balance things out because it's like you're wondering, is divine feminine, is she going through these changes? Does divine feminine feel the same way about me as I do about her? So let's get some clarity here. Yeah, because divine masculine, this has put you in a lot of depression, anxiety, defeat. Okay, where divine feminine is like, listen, 44, I've got the ascended masters on my side and I'm moving through this. Okay, it's like divine feminine is your family. You are oneness. Okay, so what do we need to know for the destiny, Father, when it comes to fighting against this every step of the way? Because divine masculine is trying to control something that you have written and ordained in the story. Yeah, that's right. Because the 10 of Wands, divine masculine, it's like you feel like this is a burden. You feel that it is not a reward on your destiny. You feel that this is a burden. And it's like you're not wanting to take responsibility or make the sacrifice to the light that has been shown to you to move forward unconditionally in your heart space. You're not wanting to take that responsibility. It's more of a burden to you. So let's clarify, why is it a burden? because you're in contemplation about it. You're contemplating too much. And Father says, listen, on the spiritual journey, you need to listen to the spiritual warnings. You need to listen to the spiritual messages, because Divine Feminine is going to help you prove something in the community, but you have to break the addiction and the bondage of you trying to control things and let it come into calmer waters, because Divine Feminine's like, yeah, take all the time you need, do what you got to do, because you're the only one that's holding back your blessings, right? So what do we have for that? Yeah, look, 9 of Wands. This is setting healthy boundaries. This is the fruits of your labor coming through. I'm also hearing persevering forward and having that resilience to understand that it can stop all of this by setting them healthy boundaries. So what do we have for the 4 of Pentacles in that contemplation with the 10 of Cups and the Page of Swords? That message that they're getting about their stability, because you're not going to have that stability while you're sitting here messing around with this, because the 7 of Pentacles, you're not holding that vision. Look, it came out twice. This is big changes in your life, and you have to be willing to sacrifice it. You're not holding that vision, what Father has been showing you, and he wants you to make progress. Yeah, look, 2 of Wands. He's wanting you to make that progress. Use that spiritual enlightenment that he has been giving you. This is no longer a joke. You're holding back your own blessings, and you're sabotaging this romantic twin flame connection, because you see that this person is mirroring you. You see that this person is a lot like you. Yeah, look, again, it came out. Where is it? Hold on. Could have swore it came out. Yeah, it did. Look, 6-6. This is pay attention, because there's big changes. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. The divine is giving you a divine feminine to be able to persevere forward. Confirmation. Confirmation. Okay, what else do we need to know for the 3 of Pentacles? 5 of Wands. Okay. I knew it, because this King of Swords right here is creating these disagreements, creating this strife in his life, this adversity in his life, because he is not beating to his own drum. He is wearing a mask. He is still healing. He is still maturing. So why do we have the 5 of Wands, Father? Why do we have the 5 of Wands? Because 10 of Swords, he feels depleted, defeated. And I'm hearing that he's feeling a crisis in his life. Yeah, because look, 10 of Cups as well. Father is saying that he should have been in complete happiness. And when they're showing 10-10, this is God and the angels being there for him. Okay, you could be 25 years old, doesn't have to be. Your birthday could be on the 25th, doesn't have to be. So why is Father giving the advice to hold his vision, to come with his twin flame? Because that's going to bring more balance in his life. What do we need to know? Yep. Ace of Wands, baby. It's, you know your potential. You know that this divine feminine inspires you to be the best version of you. This divine feminine brings that balance. But you are trying to control a situation. Ooh, what do we need to know with the Four of Wands? What do we need to know with the Four of Wands, Father? Four of Swords. Divine Masculine. This King of Swords is trying to put this to rest. He does not feel that this is fit for him. And that's where he's going wrong. That's where he's going wrong. He is trying to make the changes himself when it comes to this connection. Because look, you have the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. Okay, the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. And this is supposed to be a happy home, happy life, but he is trying to put it to rest. He is trying to put it to rest. That is unbelievable. What else do we need to know, Father? Page of Wands. I'm telling you, there is something that Father is going to have him discover. There's a message that he's going to get from Father that is going to bring back this balance and to bring him out of this immaturity, okay? Because I'm hearing he's being very immature right now, not following the divine plan, not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. He's too wrapped up in this toxic energy in the community with people who he thought were his friends, but they're not. They're the snakes. The thing is he can see what the snakes are up to and he can bring it into calmer waters, but he's got to be able to push forward. He's got to be able to say, listen, I'm going to persevere forward. I'm going to do what is right on the divine plan. You could be seeing 1111. That is the twin flame synchronicity. What else do we need to know, Father? Oh, okay. This is why the King of Swords is trying to put this to rest, because he's messing around with two other queens. He is messing around with two other queens that are influencing him. And it doesn't mean physically messing with them, but he's interacting with two queens because the one looked like she was shiny for him to go over there, and the other one was more down to earth, where he thought that this person understood him. But see, this is false. He needs to cut through this and see that these are influencing him away from his divine plan. Okay, Father, so what is God guiding you to do? Oh, there's a third one. Okay, so he could have three queens, because this is broken down to 111. That's about putting him in his thoughts. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Now, the thing is this Queen of Wands, and I'm hearing spirits coming in. Oh yeah, they're talking to him and trying to shine this light on sabotaging divine feminine, right? And this queen is more like down to earth, just a green, where this Queen of Cups is coming in and saying, listen, I'm very intuitive. I know what's going on, divine masculine. The king and queen are here for a reason, okay? I know what we're supposed to be doing. I'm very intuitive, very calm, very compassionate, and I will wait it out because you want to listen to these, which are putting you in your thoughts, okay? And as you see, these queens, you're still missing the Queen of Swords. So therefore, you don't have the high priestess that you're dealing with. These are outside people in the community trying to block your blessings and stop your healing. And that's where Father says, you need to bring it to the calmer waters. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? There's the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, they are creating that conflict. They are creating that tension. They are getting him in his stinking thinking because, like I said, this is broken down to 111. That means watch your thoughts because they're in here creating this conflict for you. It's like they're creating that adversity for you. What else do we need to know, Father? They're creating the Seven of Cups as a bunch of illusions for you. And it's like, which choice are you going to make? 77 is coming out again and saying big changes need to take place because you're allowing these people to do this. You're allowing them to mess with you mentally. Yeah. Look, Six of Cups coming in. This is where you need to come back to the innocence of who you are on your destiny so that you can get your rewards. You need to be able to sacrifice this of what's going on. Yeah, and Divine Masculine's coming in. His energy's coming in strong right now. But you need to come back into the innocence of who you are because these people are really messing with you. I'm telling you, they are making you have these insecurities. They are making you worried by the things that they are saying. They don't care. They are here to make that straight conflict. Okay? So you could be seeing 555. They are trying to show an opportunity so that it blocks you, so that it stops you. What else do we need to know, Father? Anything else that we need to know, Father? Thank you. It came out again. It came out twice in two different decks, okay? Even the Ascended Masters are coming in and telling you, listen, they put you in this negative mind space. You say that you're not going to deal with no more negativity. You say you're not going to do it anymore, but you still let these people trigger you. So that means you are not healed because if you're getting triggered and falling back into that negative energy and you're holding on to that situation instead of letting it go, Father is saying they're wasting your time. They're wasting your time. Wow. All I can do is pray for the Divine Masculine that this is coming out about, right? Because he's wanting to listen to these people. Father is saying you need to ask for guidance, okay? Your Divine Feminine is sitting here waiting for you. You need to ask for the guidance because you both are to be of service of something much greater and much higher that you're not paying attention to because both of your love is your energy. Okay, your energy radiates. Okay, it's that healing radiation of unconditional love. Yeah, accept the struggles as lessons that you're going through. Stop trying to get justice on your own because calm is not a weakness. When you are being riled up and you are communicating out after you said, that questions your loyalty, that questions your integrity of who you are because of the fact of, wait a minute, I said I wasn't going to do it anymore, but I'm still doing it. And these people are triggering me because I have to make the communication valid. I have to be able to do it so that I can get my rewards, right? This is part of my destiny to sit here and repeat the same thing over and over. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. How can you be a service to somebody when you are stuck like Chuck in the Four of Pentacles, holding on to something that is no longer your power, no longer up to you? God is going to take over. God is going to deal with it, okay? The vengeance is his. Wow. All right, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know for this Divine Masculine energy? See? Look at Divine Masculine. Look. Positive. Focus on the positive. If you say you're going to be positive, then do not put up with that negativity. Do not go backwards. Do not go back on your word, because that makes your integrity be questioned, right? And Father said, you are a spiritual being. Step into your power, heal, okay? And bring that immature into the maturity and pull that mask off. Pull that mask off, okay? Because listen, you are a powerful being. You are very passionate about what you do and everything else. But it is called the winds of change. Okay. And in order to make that change is don't be sitting here being a broken record. You need to get off your duff and be a service to people. If you can't handle it, you need to ask divine masculine or divine feminine for guidance. Ask your spirit guides or father for the guidance, because being calm is not a weakness. Thinking you're Billy Badass, that's where it shows that you still have healing to do. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Thank you. Thank you. You see how that one landed on my fingers and rolled right off? So that one's got to be pretty good, because I'm getting, yeah, look, divine masculine. When you set your intentions, hold to your intentions. Stop letting people pull you back in. Father is saying that's not what you do. Don't let them feed into that negative energy. Don't let them keep bringing it up. The only reason why it keeps coming up is because of the fact that you keep entertaining it. Cut it off. And for this one to roll off my fingers, look, you are never alone. You may be physically alone, but you are not spiritually alone. There are people who have the passion to protect you, who know what's going on, and you need to sit back and watch Father unleash it all. Stop trying to have an outcome, because Father's going to show you. You are meant to hold your vision, come together with your divine feminine, and watch that balance unfold, because it's like putting the puzzle pieces together. You're going to see, once that puzzle piece is put together, the communication and being deeply rooted and grounded together, you have spirit within you, and therefore everything's going to go bam, 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 because divine feminine and you together are that power couple. So for whoever this is, for that message to come out like this, Father is saying you need to make sure that you are doing what you're, yeah, look, confirmation. You need to make sure that you are doing what you say you are doing. It's time for you to take a time out. He's saying 37 is breaking down to you taking a time out and deal with these emotions that are holding you in the same repeated pattern. Okay, Father said there's not going to be an outcome, there's not going to be justice by what you're doing. It is time to make that passionate vision, investment, and profit to listen to Father's communication with your twin flame in order for it to come into justice. And me being very passionate about giving this message, it's because I've been down this road. I know how this is when you think that you're going to keep doing this and saying this and doing this, and you think there's going to be an outcome or a different response. No, it gets worse. It gets harder and harder. More energies come after. And Father says, focus on the positive. You have the power to ward off them negative energies to even coming around you. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, look, because you need to have that rebirth. Okay, God is saying you need to have that rebirth of being grounded and being able to communicate. Look, you also need to heal. 66, like I said, you need to be able to heal and pay attention to the big changes that are coming, and pay more attention to the physical activities that you're doing. Okay, this is all about your stability. It's like you can't sit and keep focusing on the same thing expecting a different result. It's not going to happen. He's not going to let it happen. Yeah, see? Take that leadership, stay deeply rooted and grounded, and listen to our Father. Get the spiritual enlightenment that you need so you know exactly what you need to do. Because it is your destiny to get your rewards by coming into this relationship to make you two more powerful as a oneness that's going to bring true justice to the situation, because your love together is the energy that is going to show Father, okay, we've handled this, we've done this on our spiritual journey. Now we're stepping into this, Father. Now guide us and show us. That's right. Give forgiveness. Because this is broken down to number 6, which is all about growth. You need to grow. You need to be able to communicate. You need to listen to Father, and you need to be able to forgive. That's why they're afraid to face certain things, because they don't know how to forgive. Look, confirmation. Confirmation. This is broken down to number 8, which number 8 is all about change. It's like you need to have the passion to communicate and go for your love partner right here that God ordained you. Because see, divine feminine, she is all spiritual when it comes to the guidance of our Father. She gets all the messages. She knows everything that's going on. And she is willing to show you what you need to do and hold that passion to be able to move forward to the next level, because you're holding yourself back. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Look, 88, extravagant changes. This is that ultimate passion, because what you're passionate about, your divine feminine's passionate about. What you're abundant with, your divine feminine's abundant with. When it comes to the spirituality, you two coming together, you're going to be abundant, improving, and showing something that Father is going to unravel for the both of you to be able to have this partnership and bring it out there. Because spiritually, you're going to be able to talk to each other and let each other know on a spiritual level, because you may be doing it on the 5D. Okay. Some of you may not be. You may not even be communicating on the 3D. But the thing is spiritually, you've been communicating. Your souls are in alignment. On the physical 3D, you're not, because divine masculine, he is fighting against this. He is afraid to face certain things. He thinks he has to do it all on his own in order to get the 10 of cups, to be able to manifest his enterprise. And Father says, no, that's not how we do it. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father? Thank you. That's right. 48. Okay. So this is coming down to the communication. So somebody could be messing with your finances, divine masculine. Okay. And you need to be disciplined in what you're doing. Stop out there foolishly spending because you want things. Okay. Material objects. Tell Father about the greed. Your divine path is to be able to communicate on a spiritual level from your heart and connect with nature and to connect with our Father. So what do we need to know for the 4 elements? Yeah. Okay, divine masculine, music could be your first love. You could be very passionate about making music. This creates some type of stability within you. It has also helped you grow, because look at the little faces. It has also helped you grow. Okay, so you and your divine feminine could really love music, because look, you see spirit right there watching divine masculine and divine feminine emotionally enjoying their music. And look, Sleeping Beauty, The thing is when I get this card, it's like Father's coming in and saying, listen, you have a lot of things on your mind. It's like you can't go to sleep and you need your rest. Because when he said take a time out, that is the spiritual enlightenment for you to be able to go in and get that rest. You are depleting your spirituality by not getting enough sleep, by not nurturing you, by not taking care of you. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, Father? Thank you. Yep, Neptune. This is I'm just looking in his eyes right now because he's like, listen, I'm giving you the communication that he is telling you you are full of emotions, okay? You are full of emotions, the hurt emotions, the happy emotions. But the thing is your passion and excitement has fallen away right now. And when he comes out, he is saying, listen, it's like you need to focus on you. When you look at here, see the heart and the number 7, love our Father for the way he created you. Deal with your emotions so that you don't have these crashing moments, because this is the god of diva, right? Okay, so he just showed me right here. Some of you could be 36. Some of you could be 30. But he's saying that it is time for you to balance your emotions. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know before this beautiful read is over? Wow. This is the Lily Fairies. Divine masculine and divine feminine are supposed to come together. Look. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You are spiritually guided by the 33 master teacher to come together, to be that healing source, to be able to illuminate certain things out in the world, to make the changes. I don't know why he's showing me that, but okay, you could be 26. You could be 26. But the energy that I'm getting from it is he's coming in and saying, tune your ears into the change. Listen to the divine. You need to be able to hear what the divine is telling you, to be able to release it, to go through the change. But this is a spiritually divine guided relationship that you are supposed to be heading towards, whether it's romantic or just a friendship, but it is a spiritual connection that you both are going to come together and communicate, and it's going to illuminate something to make a huge change in the multidimensional realms out into the physical 3D. That is amazing. All right, let's find out what the divine guidance wants us to know. What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? Thank you. So we have 3 cards that came out. Look, 22, Archangel Raphael says, check your foundation. Okay. You may be physically alone because you and your divine feminine can physically be alone and be all good. But this foundation is meant to come together to be that sweet nectar of life, for you to have that angelic wisdom and turn it into knowledge, to have that crown. This is a crown that takes you to the next level, and it's that sweet nectar of life for you to be able to plant the seeds from the ascended masters, from the Atakiashis that are coming in, because you're meant to speak your truth on the divine path about something that needs to come to light, because you are the bridge. You are the bridge. And you see your eye there, divine masculine? This is the glasses where divine feminine, spiritually, she already knows, but she's needing you to see divine masculine. You see the nose right here? This is spiritually divine. It's guided. Look at divine feminine is already ascended to the highest levels, and she's trying to get you to step up to the higher levels to be able to see what is needed to see so that you can speak your truth. Wow, that was a beautiful read. So closing the portal on that one. Thank you, Father, for that divine message for the divine masculines. If it resonated with you, hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell. If you'd like to get a hold of me, my email is down in the description box. If you want to leave a donation, my Cash App is also down in the description box. Thank you, divine masculines. That is your energy check-in for today. We will be doing it again tomorrow. And again, this is me and Father's co-creation to bring the things out that the King of Swords says he can speak his truth and that he can put it out there. But there's some things that he is hiding when it comes to divine feminine. But divine feminine already knows. So she says, hey, divine masculine, take your time, get your clear thinking, stand in your power, be passionate to be able to see what is going on. Because spiritually, she's already received the reward. Look, divine feminine has already received all her rewards and is still gaining more while she's trying to show you, divine masculine, it's time to step up. So, all right, sending lots of love and light. Thank you. God bless you, and I will see you at 7.